Hey everyone, I'm Ultimate4560 of the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 90 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Alright, first thing we're going to do is go to... where is it? That one. Undead Purgatory, Undead Purgatory. We need to get a ring that I didn't get. Now, this particular ring, I don't know if it helps, but it says it should technically help. Oh, what? No. Oh, man. I wonder if that's going to reset. Alright, it doesn't matter. I've only got 3. Why didn't I buy this? It's like 20,000, isn't it?
Well, what have you...
Hang on a sec.
Have you heard?
Oops, no. I didn't want to talk.
Tell me.
Stop talking. That is 20,000, alright. Buy this $20,000 ring, $20,000 soul ring, then travel back to Belfry soul approach, and then we got to rejoin the Covenant. Now I don't know if I have to what do you call, if I have to, like, I'm gonna rejoin this Covenant, but I don't know if the 3 that I already got from last episode counts. So, or last time I should say. I didn't show you, but I did get 3. Okay, so let's join this Covenant. Sorry, sometimes it's really hard to like remember all the necessary details, even when I like write them down and stuff. Well, mostly I choose to remember this. I'm also going to restore myself back to human, because I don't know if you can be invaded while hollow. I think you can, but I'm not 100% sure. And then I'm going to put that ring on instead of the blue tear stone ring. The blue tear stone ring is really good, but you should be able to survive. And it says... damn it. It says, increases chances of being invaded. A soft string-like ring tied around the finger makes it easy for invaders to find your world. Who would create such a ring and why? Perhaps the answer is better left unknown. So let's put that on. Let's unveil. Okay, that one worked. Yeah, you could see that didn't go straight up. It went sort of on an angle. So that should mean that the Mad Warrior is there. And I can go ahead and check what I was going to check. There he is. It worked. Okay, so now that we know what we're looking for, it'll make it a lot easier. He's not too hard. He also can drop some of his gear as well. He has a chance to drop gear. So just do that, aged feather. So now we know it sort of goes to the left and upwards. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that again and try and like identify which one is the correct one, which one is not the correct one. So rest of the bonfire. For this one, always rest of the bonfire, because I don't think it works the other way. Oh wow, I got pretty lucky. That's 2 in a row. Okay, so that was definitely in that direction, and you can tell like it's sort of trying to show you in this direction. I was incredibly lucky to get 2 in a row. And so yeah, we keep doing this over and over again until we get to 30. So this for me will either be 4 or 2, sorry, 5 or 2, because I have to leave the Covenant and rejoin it. But we'll see. And then I'll show you one more time just so we can see what it looks like when it's not right. So we go, or when he's not there basically. So rest at the bonfire, use Unveil. Yep, so straight up means he's not there, rest at the bonfire. L2. Straight up. If it doesn't go through the wall, it means that he's not there. Alright, this is good. So again, thank you to that the commenter on Dark Souls 2 wiki. I didn't see your name, I'm pretty sure you were anonymous. And that guy Randolph Booth, I think his name was, who posted that random comment in the video, in like a random video that was on YouTube about this. Both of you came up with really good ideas for how to do this. There we go. Alright, cool. Now you guys have seen the difference, so I don't need to do it anymore. I'll go kill this guy one more time, so this will be either 6 or 3. Yeah, Randolph Booth. Okay, I wanted to make sure that I had the right name. I mean, that was his screen name. I don't know what his, obviously, real name is. Could be Randolph Booth. That's a pretty cool name anyway. Stab. Poke. He kind of looks like a mixture of like Yoshimitsu and the Predator. that's what I sort of picture when I see him. Alright, so I'm going to do this over and over and over again until I get to 30, and when I get to 30 I'll show you. I might even show you 10, I'm not 100% sure, we'll see. Hang on. Yeah. Alright then, I probably won't show 10, I'll just go straight to 30. Alright, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I am not 100% sure what number I'm up to. Nope, get off. I think I'm on 29, but I could be on 30 already, I could be on 15. I don't know. I was like not fully concentrating while I was doing this, but I mean it's a farm. It's a farm / grind, so yeah. There is one way I can figure it out, and I guess I can try it. Try and do that in a moment. But it'll require me. Oh, I can't really figure it out because I'd have to load up my previous like where I left my the last bit that you saw. Oh, don't do that. What I was gonna do was I was gonna work out how many souls he gives, and then come on, work out how many souls he gives, and then multiply that by about like 20, 25, and see if that's close to where I was up to. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna go up, I'll talk to the little dude, and if I get the devotion, awesome. If I don't, I'll just keep going. I always do that. Stand like sort of more towards the door. Okay. So I haven't got 30 yet. I'm hoping that after this I'm done, but I can't be sure. Because it felt like it went really quick. Like, again, like I said last time, I can see the amount of time that I've been working on this since I like finished the previous episode. And it said like 36 minutes. So if indeed I do have 30 now, then it took me like just over half an hour, and I wasn't even really like concentrating on it 100%. If I'd been fully focusing, I would have, you know, not made any mistakes, made sure that my count was accurate, all that stuff. Oh, good. I love when I get those 2 in a row. Like, it just helps so much. Alright, so let's see how accurate my count was. Because I thought the previous one was 29, so that one would have been 30, but it's not. So now I'm gonna kill this one. I love this. There's this weird thing with this enemy, like he does this jumping attack, and if you attack him in midair, he just kind of like stops the attack and rolls out of it, and you don't take any damage. Also, he drops some of his gear, like Mad Warrior Armor, Mad Warrior Mask, and Berserker Blade. Nope. I think it's actually quicker now to go down from here. Jeez, I really hope I haven't like completely screwed this up and I'm like on, you know, 20 or something. I felt like I was definitely adding more to my tally than well, not more than I thought, but you know, it felt like I was going up very quickly at one stage. Also, I don't think the other 3 that I had originally counted, so you have to make sure that you do it 30 in a row, basically. And it's not going to help me saying now, but you know, buy the delicate string first, and then join this covenant. Oh well, it's not a big deal. At least I've shown you now how to like make this relatively quick. All in all, it would take like 2 or 3 hours to do the setup and then actually complete the task. But trust me, that's much better than just like constantly having to go up this ladder every single time. It's just so frustrating. Also, I angle the camera this way just because I feel like it's easier to see where the ball of light or the eyeball is going. another thing to mention is I think I talked a little bit about how in the speed run that I was watching of this, like the 100% speed run, the guy was, what he was doing was he was doing on PC, and on PC you can see the sort of the what is it? The amount of like CPU usage that your computer is using, and he would check it, like he'd check on Task Manager, and you could tell based on how much CPU was being used if the enemy had spawned or not. And he also said if you're playing it on like PS3 or PS4, I think maybe he meant PS3 more than PS4, but you know, if you're playing it on the consoles, you can just listen to your console, and if it starts going a little bit more crazy, wow, I like Jim Carrey, I was way off. Anyway, so yeah, if you listen to your console, like you can tell when the enemy spawns, because the console like just blows more air, or you know, the fan goes a little bit more crazy. I can't really tell the difference. Like I remember when I did this earlier, I tried to be able to tell the difference and I couldn't. So we have this method, so I don't need to worry about that. Casting the miracles is so slow. I mean, I guess I could put on like another ring that helps cast it quicker, but let's see, which one is it? I think I skipped it. Shorten the spell casting time. Yeah, it's not that much quicker. Can I change it like while I'm climbing the ladder? That's something I should also check. Alright, I'm gonna do one more, and if I don't get it, then I'll just cut to when I do. How many minutes was the other one? 5, yeah, 5, that's right, so I should be on about 11 or 12 now. Okay, yeah, screw the spell casting shortening. Come on, there we go. Let's see if he does the jump attack. Nope. But basically what he did there is what he would normally do. He like runs and jumps, and then if you attack him during it, he'll just like roll out of it. I don't even think it's... Ah, damn it, I should have checked first. I don't even think the way he does it is possible. Like, I don't think that's possible to do in the actual game itself, like as yourself. In fact, I'm like 99% sure of that. Because basically what he does is, he does that and then like rolls out of it like that, but before he even lands, so... Come on. Yes, that's what I wanted. Thank goodness. Alright, so now I can check, and then I can kill, and then I can check again. Alright, here we go, come on. Yep, okay. I wasn't that far off. Alright, and we get hidden weapon. Normally, I think... Well, if I was doing this like for the regular one, you know, the regular Dark Souls 2, that would be the last spell that I would need. And I would have got the trophy right there. Because it's the Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin edition, we have to get all the spells in the DLC areas as well. So we're going to focus on that. Probably in the next few episodes, I'd say we're going to start doing that. I got to work out now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to level here. 1, 2, so close. And I've got to take like basically a break now to work out exactly what I'm going to do next, because it's funny, I worked it out last time, but I didn't write it down because that's the kind of person I am. And now I need to work it out again. There wasn't much left, but I just wanted to go over some old areas that I hadn't visited again, or revisited. One thing I just noticed that I can do is, let me change that to... Also, yeah, I got Fire Whip. One of the little bell keepers dropped it, which is pretty nice actually. So quite happy with that. All right, so I have 13,000 souls. Let's go ahead and power up my Watch Dragon Palmer. It's not going to be that much better, but it's something. Where is it? Watch Dragon Palmer. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And, oh, I'm just shy on souls. Where's my souls? How many was I shy? That might be enough. I think one more. Wait, 200? Nice. I think it was 2,300, right? Yep. Okay, so done.
I'll be around.
And let's just have a look at it. So it gives me, you know, instead of 90, it's 92.5. Instead of 80, it's 81.2. Actually, that might be a little bit more. So it's just a minor upgrade, but I don't know. I like powering it up. So now everything's powered up to max except for the Havel's set, which... How many Twinkling Titanites do I have? Should have quite a lot. 30, that's not too bad. But I don't have the souls to do it just yet. I will eventually. Alright, I think we're pretty much at the end of this episode. So next time what we're going to do is I'm going to go off screen now in between episodes, think about exactly all the areas in the game and visit all the ones that I haven't visited yet. There's actually one thing I can do over there that I've already remembered. Make sure that I get absolutely everything done in the main game, and then we'll eventually head to the DLC area. So the DLC areas should start in the next episode. If not, it should be definitely the episode after that, unless something major comes up that I forgot. But for the time being, I want to thank you all for watching episode 90 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.